Ooh! When the dragon, catch the dragon, what do we get? Yeah! Wonders never cease. This one here was a kind of Lazy Tongs action which I picked up perhaps about Tongs action which I picked up perhaps about 30 years ago, and it's still in very fine condition. Whereas this one here made of paper, which is probably the oldest one I've got in my collection. By contrast, a much bigger one, which I got not long after, was this one here, which is, I think it's because it's bigger and larger. There's one other which goes on a stick, which is this one here, which is not paper, it's actually made of wood segments. Nicely balanced now. It sits there. And when you wiggle the stick back and forward, the dragon does these lovely snake-like, serpent-type-like movements of its body. Very nicely done. Wow! It's actually supposed to be a crocodile, according to the packaging, but who's ever seen a red crocodile? Red crocodile. I haven't, so I'm calling it an honorary. Then there's a very nice book of books. There's a number of books actually on dragons, but this is the most interesting I've ever come across because it's also something else. It's got pages and pages and pages and pages and pages, curious ribbons. Well, a moment's reflection, you realise you're looking at a Jacob's ladder. That's what this is. Heaven and earth. Wonderful. But a little children's book for dragons. Deck of cards called the Dragon Deck, which the magicians produced many years ago, and when you fan it one way, it will look like an ordinary.
Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent.
And now when you fan it, put that at the back as well. And when you push the button, what happens? Well, a bit frightening for small children. It looks like any old dragon, except that when you start turning it very slightly, it seems to move as if the neck's disconnected from the body. I've also got a very large dragon on the back here, which it's a windsock. The last thing to show is what happens, I think, when you meet a dragon, and it's supposed to be able to play its trick on you. I think you know what I mean by that. So dragons are supposed to be able to do something quite remarkable that no other creature in the world can do.